Hi, Jidya says, hello. Yeah, hi. And shall I start the class?
Uh, yes, Ram, it's like just wait for 5 minutes more. Let other people join. If they are not joining, you can start the class.
What, sir? What, sir?
I mean to say, just can you wait for 5 minutes more? If no one is joining apart from
Okay,
you
okay,
guys, you
okay,
can
sir.
start the class, right?
Okay, sir. Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Hi, sir. Ma-
Hi, Suresh. Hi, Suresh.
just want to let you know that the link that I have sent to you guys, right? That gonna to be a same links every day, so you can use the same link for every day. That's just you click on that link from Monday to Saturday, uh, sharp at 8 p.m. and the meeting will begin. Right? All of you got my point? Alright, please respond.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Yeah. Yesterday I was discussed to what is the difference between C and C++? Sorry, C and Java, and what is the difference between C++ and Java? Then how to execute the Java program, and what is the uh, process of execution like a compilation and run. Then what is the OOPS concepts? Then I will discussing in the yesterday class. Then today I will discuss to variables. Variables were primitive primitive variables. Today I will discuss to variables and primitive variables. Variables and primitive variables. Here the variables and the primitive variables are three types. Variables and primitive variables are three types. What are their names? Like a non-static variables, non-static variables, or are instance variables, instance variables. And the second one is static variables, or are class variables, class variables. And the last one is a local variables. Last one is a local variables. Then I will start the variables. Before I will discuss to what is the class and what is the purpose of the class and what is the purpose of the main method of if every Java program. What is the class and what is the purpose of the main method of every Java program. I will define to public static void main string argues. It is a main method. It is a main method because the group of statements is called method in C language, and a function both are same meaning. You know already yesterday class I will discuss to what is the difference between function and method. It's okay, and it is a main class. It is a main class. If every Java program contains two things. One is a main method and the second one is a main class. Main class. Here, what is the purpose of the main method means if we can declare, if we can define any statements outside of the main method, the outside of the main method compulsory to place the within the main method. Why means what we are declared within the main method coding only forward to a RAM. For example, like a here what is the class name means a dot Java. Here after compilation is over, the a.java program it will be converted into a.class file. Here in the a.class file contains the a.class file contains like a the total class is available like a a2 the total whole class is available within the a.class file a.class file. Then internal internal the a.class file it will be converted into a.exe file a.exe file. Within the a.exe file only available within the a.exe file contain only main method coding. It will not contain any the 1000 statements. The a.exe file contains only main method coding. It will not contain any 1000 statements means class statements. The exe file contain only the main method properties. That is the reason we can declare any statement outside of the main method. The outside of the statements compulsory should be accessed within the main method, because if you want to output of if every Java program, if you want to output of every Java program, the every Java program of the particular statements compulsory place into a main method. Why means the Java program run or beginning start from main method. The Java program execution start from main method. In case to declare the within the main class, to declare the statements outside of the main method, that is nothing but a wastage coding. If you want to 1000 statements variables or 1000 statements data, the 1000 statements data compulsory should be accessed within the main method. Why means the main method coding only the main method statements only forward to a exe file. Okay na? You know the exe file internally it will be forwarded into a RAM. Then RAM under a.exe file is available. Within the a.exe file, within the RAM location of a.exe file contain only main method coding. It will not contain any these statements. That is the reason. If you can declare any statements outside of the main method, the outside of the main method compulsory should be accessed within the main method. Why means without main method, if every Java program only compile, it will not run. Very, very important point interview question. Without main method, is it possible to execute the Java program? Means it will not possible. That is the one point. Another point is if every Java program compulsory need for main method means no need. If every Java program compulsory need for main method means no need. If you want to output particular program, then you can define main method. If you don't want any output, no need of main method. That is the interview question. TCS. What is the if every Java program compulsory need for main method means no need. If you want the output of that particular program, then you can define main method. If you don't want any output of that program, no need of main method. Okay now. Without main method, what is the process? Without main method, the program it will be compiled, but it will not run. For example, then I will take one class, like a class name is a save, like a I am saving fill a question like a this location. Class name is under class name Then I will save a dot Java. A dot Java. Then go for command prompt cmd where I am saving H drive. See that H drive. H drive like a H colon enter. CLS means clean screen like a Java C a dot Java. A dot Java. Then I will open H drive. I will open H drive. Here a dot. Then I will a dot class file. After I will run. That is the output. Hello world. Right now I will comment this one. Means it will not run. I will comment this one. These statements. And it is a back file. It is a every time to modify Java program, every time to save program, then it will be save back file. No, compile. Okay now. Here already the dot class file is available. Right now, how many times I will compile? 2 times. Right now, I will how many times I'm compiling? 2 times. But the dot class file it will be generated only 1 time. And one more means my interview question. My program name is like a Java. My program name is Java. Within my Java program, I will compile 10 times. Then how many dot class files are generated means one .java program contain only one dot class file. We can compile 1 lakh time. We can compile thousands time. The dot class file it will be created only once. Every time the data it will be updated to a dot class file. Every time that particular .java program it will be loaded to a dot class file. That is the only. Because every time to compile Java program, every time it will be create a one new dot class file. That is a wrong. One .java program it will create only one dot class file. Okay. Next one. Right now there is no any main method. Then compile is over. Next Java A. What is the exception? Please read. The main method is not found in the A. Please define the main method as public static void main. Because what is my question? If every Java program compulsory need for main method means no need. If you want to output, then you can define main method. If you want to any output, if you don't want any output, no need of main method. Without main method, the Java program only compile. It will not run. Without main method, the Java program only compile. It will not run. Okay. Next one. Any doubt? Sugan, Venkat, Suresh, yes, GPS,
Yeah,
Devang, any doubt? Yeah. Yeah. I will discuss to total how many variables? 3 variables. The first variable is A. Variable is A. I will take one class. Then I will take one class. Here non-static variable. Non-static variables. Here, what is the non-static variables means? We can define any variables. We can define any variables within the main class and outside of the main method without static keyword. Without static keyword. The type of variables is called type of non-static variables or are instance variables. The another name is a instance. Okay. The non-static variables are the non-static, the non-static variables are variables. The non-static variables are dynamic variables. And the last point is to access the non-static variables. To access the non-static variables within the main method. Within the main method. Within the main method and outside of any class by using object. Is it clear? See that we can define any variables. We can define any variables within the main class and outside of the main method without static keyword. The type of variables is called variables is called non-static variables. The non-static variables are dynamic variables. And very important and most important point is nothing but this point means to access the non-static variable, to access the non-static variables within the main method and outside of the any class by using object. Gone silent in our phone. Gone. Is muted. Let's resound is there. Yeah. Here, then before, then my class name is ST. My class name is ST. Then I will take a class name is st.java. You know, within the main method, please explain the main method means. Here public is a keyword. Public is a keyword. And static is also keyword. Static is also keyword. And void is a return data type. Void is a return data type. And main is a method name. Main is a method name. And the strings argues like a then I will remove k and I will define. Here string is a data type. The variable and index value. It is nothing but a command line arguments. Command line arguments. Then this concept, it is a separate concept. Command line arguments. Command line arguments ORR console parameters. That is the one concept is there. Then I will discussing what is the purpose of the command line arguments. How to use the strings argues key of square within the main method. Then I will discuss in the later. Okay now. Public is a keyword and static is also keyword. Void is a return data type and main is a method name. Strings and key of square is nothing but a command line arguments. What is the command line arguments? Then what is the purpose of the command line arguments? How to use the command line arguments? Then I will discussing in the three concept: polymorphism concept, proper class concept, and command line arguments. That is the three concept using nothing but a strings argues. Then I will discussing in later. Okay now. Then just int x is equal to 10. See that it is a non-static variable. It is a non-static variable. See that we can define any variables within the class. The three line is a class. It is a main method. It is a main method area, and it is a main class area. We can define any variables within the main class. It is a main class, and outside of the main method. It is a outside of the main method without a static keyword. The type of variables is called. The type of variables is called non-static variables. Non-static variable. In case string username is equal to USA. It is also non-static variable. It is also non-static variables. Non-static variables. Then my question is, I want to x is equal to 10 and the username is equal to USA. I want the output of this class. Then how to print the x is equal to 10 and username variable? Anybody? I want the output x is equal to 10 username like a USA. How to declare? Anybody?
You have to create an object of a
printf.
class with the new keyword and then
Yes, correct. See that. Then to access the non-static variables within the main method and outside of the any class by using object means right now the two variables are available outside of the main method. Right now the two variables are available outside of the main method. If you want to that particular two variables output, the two variables are compulsory should be accessed within the main method. It's a clear, Suresh?
yeah, it's clear.
If you want to x variable value and username variable value, compulsory the x and username variable value should be compulsory available within the main method. Okay, now that is the reason to access the non-static variable within the main method and outside of the any class by using object. So what is the object? What is the object? Object is nothing but a dynamic memory allocation. Dynamic memory allocation or a instance properties memory allocation is called object. What is the object means? Dynamic memory allocation or instance properties memory allocation. Here what is the instance properties? Non-static variables are instance properties. And syntax class name address class reference is equal class name. It's clear? Class name, address or reference, new class name. For example, my class name is like a CM. Then how to create object? Right now my class name is CM. How to create a CM class object? Anybody? What is the syntax of the object? Class name, address and reference is as you wish. New and class name. Here what is the class name? CM. Anybody tell me?
Okay. It will be CM.
Yeah.
Whatever name you want to give it. Let's say CM car. Okay, S1.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
CM
okay,
equal to new CM.
Okay. Yeah, CM. It's a clear. But what is the purpose of the new keyword? What is the purpose of the new keyword? What is the purpose of the new keyword means the new is a keyword. Using new keyword, using new keyword, every time it will create one new object. What is the purpose of the new keyword means? New is a keyword. Using new keyword, every time it will create one new object. For example, right now I want to x and username variable within the main method. I want to x and username variable within the main method. Compulsory should be declared the object of which class? ST class. Then how to create object? ST S1 is equal to new est constructor semicolon. When the object creation is the over, when the object creation is the over, the memory is allocate. The memory is allocate within the main method. Like I will open main. I will open paint. See that when the object is created, within the main method, the memory is allocate. It is the memory. Within the memory, what is the memory address? What is the memory address? Anybody? What is the memory
S1.
address? S1. And within the memory, what is the data? X is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. And username is equal to USA. Right now, the main class data is available within the main method or not? Suresh?
Yeah, it is available.
Yeah. When the object is created, within the main method, the memory it will be allocated within the non-static properties of main class. Okay now. And one more question is, the non-static variables are not available directly within the main method. That is the non-static variables are not available directly within the main method. If you want to non-static variables within the main method, compulsory need for object. When the object is created, within the main method, it will be create a small memory. Within the small memory, the non-static parameters are available. Within the small memory, the non-static variables are available. Right now, system dot out dot println is equal to s1 dot x means if you want a x variable compulsory take the permission of object of address, then to come to outside s1 dot x. If you want to username variable value, compulsory permission to s1, then s1 dot username. Without object of address, it will not possible to declare the non-static variables within the main method. Compulsory need for permission on object of address. Then system dot out dot println is equal s1 dot username. Then I will compile cls javac st dot java. What dot class file is created? Java st. Is it clear, Suresh?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay. Right now, I am performing small operation. S1 dot x is equal to S1 dot x plus 100. Then what is the value of this one? What is the value? Right now, what is the meaning of LHS and RHS means? First, the LHS means within the S1 address, the X variable is available or not. Go for memory. Within the S1 address, the X variable is available or not. First, it will be checked. Right now, the S1 address is X variable is available. Then go for RHS. Within the S1 address, X value. What is the S1 X value? 10. 10 plus 100, 110. The output is equal to 110. Right now, again the 110 value assigned to a S1 address of X variable. For example, like a simple logic. x is equal to 10, x is equal to y plus 10, sorry, plus 10, x is equal to 10 plus 10, x is equal to 20. Here also same, within the S1 address, the x variable is available. S1 dot x, it is a variable, and S1 dot x, then value is equal to 10, 10 plus 100, 110 value, the 110 value of, again the assign into a S1 address of x variable. Right now, the object it will be cancelled. The 10 it will be cancelled, update into a 110. Anybody, any doubt? GPS, any doubt? Sagan, any doubt?
No, no doubts.
Yeah. And the phone instrument is there. There is a phone call, I don't know. Please mute that person, your phone seller using. I don't know that person. Please mute. Suresh?
Yeah, it's not me, it's Shagun, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah, they'll turn it down. Sorry, they'll turn it down now. Okay, is it okay now?
Okay. Okay. Here, see that output again. What's the value? 110 and USA. Right now, the object contains x is equal to 10 or 110. Second,
Yeah.
right now the object contains x value 10 or 110.
It's 110.
110.
Yes.
Okay. In case, yes, again I will create st dot s1 new st constructor semicolon. Again I will create one new object in st dot java program. Again I will create one new object using st dot java program. Is it possible? Just see that.
No.
Yes, correct. Means the line number 13, the variable s1 is already defined. Means then we can remove s2. It's okay.
Yeah.
Again, what is the purpose of the new keyword? It will create a one new object. Again, go for paint. Then it will be create a one new object. The object of address. What is the object of address? S2
Yes.
and x is equal to 10 or 110.
10.
Is
10.
10. Username is equal to USA. Means, yeah, when the object is created, the non-static variable new values are loaded into a object. Second, it's clear? When the object is created, the non-static variable again loaded to a object. Right now, the S1 object contain x is equal to 110, the S2 object contain x is equal to 10. In case, I will perform system.out.println is equal to S2.x. What is the output?
10.
Yeah, then it will be check S2 address. Within the S2 address, what is the x value? 110. Then it will be printed, 10, sorry. Then it will give the value 10. Okay now. Means why the non-static variables are dynamic variables means why the non-static variables are dynamic variables means when the object is created, automatically the non-static variable value it will be changed within the main method. When the object is created, automatically the non-static variable value, it will be changed a particular object. That is the reason the non-static variables are dynamic variables. When the object is created, automatically the x value, it will be, sorry, the non-static variable value, it will be changed within the main method. That is the reason non-static variables are final variables. Is it clear or not?
It's clear.
Yeah. Without this object, the x value is equal to 110. When you are creating object, automatically the object, it will be creating one new memory. Within the new memory, x value contain 10. Before object, the x value is equal to 110. When the object is created, automatically the x value, it will be changed. That is the reason the non-static variables are dynamic variables. It's okay. It's okay. Anybody, any doubt? Devang, GPS, Praveen, Sagan, Venkat Suresh and Yesh. Any doubt?
No, no doubt.
No, thank you.
Okay. Next. I will comment this one. I will comment this one. I will comments. Right now, what is the S1 contains how many variables? What is the value? Anybody? Right now, S1 contains how many variables are available and the variable values? Anybody?
Sorry, can you come again?
Same,
please?
X as well as username. Okay.
X value is equal to 10.
10, yeah, and username is equals to USA.
Yeah, okay. And then X is equal to 10 and username is equal to US. It's okay.
Yeah.
This object is called state of the object. State of the object. State of the object. What is the state of the object means? What is the state of the object means? The data inside the object is called state of the object. What is the state of the object means? The data inside the object is called state of the object. Example, parking a car. Right now, the parking a car, if it will be change any directions or wheels and gears and handle, then it is a constant or not? Suresh?
Yeah.
Suresh? Here, what is the state of the object? The data, the variables is inside the object is called state of the object. It is a state of the object. For example, like a parking a car. The parking a car contains, it will not possible to perform directions. You can change the gears and like a wheels with directions. It will not possible to change. Just the car inside the parking is nothing but a state of the object. After we can perform operation. What is the x value?
10.
What is the x value? The till it will be cancelled. After operation is over. Then what is the value of x variable? 110. The 10 it will be cancelled. Updated into here 110. This object is called behavior of the object. Behavior of the object. Like a example means move a car. Okay now. What is the state of the object and what is the behavior of the object means the data inside the object is called state of the object, and what is the behavior of the object means when you can perform operation on state of the object, when you can perform operation on state of the object, automatically the state of the object data it will be changed. The data it will be change of that object is called behavior of the object. Example, move a car. The running a car it will be contain motions are it will be changed automatically when the depending upon directions, and fuel it will be changed, and readings it will be changed. Means the actions is nothing but a different. That is nothing but a behavior of the object. State of the object and behavior of the object. Is it clear or any doubt? Praveen, is it clear? Devang, any doubt?
No, sir.
Devang, any doubt? Okay, thank you.
No, no, sir.
I will take one more class. My class name is ST1. Save ST1. Sorry, I will save st1.java. Here I will declare double D is equal to 45. Double D is equal to 45. Here st1.java program contains how many variables? st1.java program contains how many variables?
One.
One.
One variable. Okay. Then I want to D variable 50. I want to D variable 50. How to access the D variable within the main method?
S1, ST1.
I want to D variable 50 output. Then how to accessing D variable within the main method?
You call the class name.
Yeah.
Give it.
It is a non-static variable. It is a non-static variable. To access the non-static variable within the main method, compulsory need for object.
Yeah.
Is it clear or not? If you want to non-static variable output, then right now the non-static variable is available outside of the main method. If you want to outside of the main method properties within the main method, non-static variable compulsory need for object. Okay, now st1 s2 is equal to new st1. Right now s2 content object is create. Object is create. Object is create. What is the object of address? S2. D is equal to 45. Right now S2 contains how many variables? S2 contains how many variables?
One.
1. Then I want to 50 value. S2.x is equal to S2.x plus 5. S2.x. What is the value? 50.
Arrow.
Right now the S2 contains D variable 45. Sorry, D variable, not a X. Right now S2 contains D variable. S2 dot D variable is equal to 45. 45 plus 5, 50. The 50 value assigned to S2 address of D variable. The 40 it will be cancelled, updated into a 50. See that output. CLS Java C st1 dot Java. It's okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, that is the right now Right now, S2 contains, what is the D variable value? S2 contains, what is the D value?
45.
See that operation. S2 dot D 45 plus 50. Again the 50 value assigned to a S2 address of D variable.
50.
X is equal to 45. X is equal to X plus 5. X is equal to 45 plus 5. X is equal to 50. It's clear, Devang?
Yes.
Here also S2 contains D variable. First to identify the D variable within the S1 address. After variable identification is over, then it will give the value. What is the value? 45 plus 5? 50. The 50 value assigned to S2 address of D variable. That is the reason the 45 will be cancelled, updated to a 50. In case, I will comment this one. S2 dot D plus 5 is equal, output is equal to 5, 50. Right now, S2 contains D variable 45 or 50.
50.
What? 50 or 45?
50.
Here, what is the meaning of this statement? S2 dot D. Right now, what is the S2 dot D variable?
That's 45.
45 plus 5?
45.
50. 45 plus
50.
5, 50. Again, the 50 value it will be assigned to a S2 address of D variable.
No.
Just I will print the value. I am not assign value to S2 data, S2 address D variable. Just I will print the value.
Yes, correct.
Yes or no? Devang,
Yes.
here after operation is over, the value again to assign a S2 address of D variable. But this operation just I will print the value. I am not assign value to S2 address D variable.
Mhm. Yes.
$50 in case, then I will check the value. System dot S2 dot D. What's the value?
45.
45. Right now also the S2 address, what is the D variable means? 45. In case the value again to assign after operation is over, then again to value this value to S2 address, this operation is nothing but at that time the D variable is equal to 50. Just I will print the value. I am not again assigned to value to S2 dot address. It's a clear, Devang?
Yes.
Okay. Then I want to X variable. I want to X variable. Where the X variable is available? Right now, st.java program. I want to X variable st.java program into st1. Then how to access? X variable is a non-static variables or not?
Yes, it is
Deva,
non-static.
I want to X variable. Right now the X variable is available which class? st.java program. Okay. How to access the X variable st.java program to st1.java program? Then already I will give to point a small concept. That is a this class. No, this class. Yeah. What this pointer? See that? Please read. To access the non-static variable within the main method outside of the any class by using
Object.
object. Right now I want to X variable. Right now X variable is a non-static variables. The X variable is available which class?
ST.
ST. Right now I will create ST S1 is equal to new ST constructor semicolon. Is it possible or not?
Yes, it is. It is.
Devan,
No.
is it clear or not?
Yes, clear.
I want to st.java program X variable. Here X variable is a non-static variable. To access the non-static variable, st.java program into st1.java program by using object. When you are creating the object, the memory it will be allocated into a non-static variable of st.java program. Okay. Right now, S1 contains how many variables? Devang? Devang?
Yes.
Right. S1 contains how many variables? Simple
S1.
answer. This object, this 2x correct. Right now, I will. This is a which class object? Devang? st1.java
ST1.
program. S2 contains how many variables?
One variable.
One variable. Then I will create an object of st.java program. Then right now st.java program, how many variables are available? 2 variables.
2.
The st.java program, the 2 variables are available within the S1 address. Already I am discussing. When the object is created, automatically that particular object memory allocation it will be start. Right now, this object is a which class object? st.java program object. The st.java program memory allocation is available within the st1.java program. S1.x. X variable is available or not? Evan?
Yes, can.
Means if we can access the non-static variable one class to another class by using particular class of object. Is it clear or not? Anybody? If you want to particular class of non-static variable one class to another class, then you can create a object of particular class object. Is it clear or not? Devan?
Yes, clear.
GPS? Praveen,
Yeah.
any doubt? Sagam,
Okay. Hello.
any doubt?
Yeah. I have a question here.
Yeah, tell me.
We're using a class. Oh, okay. Why? The reason why you can call S1 from S2. Sorry, the reason why you can call ST from ST1 is because they are in the same package, right?
It is package is a different concept. Then I will discussing in the concept of package. No problem. That one is leave it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kind of curious how you, without extending S1, ST1, and you can call it another class, which is not part of ST1, from, and you're creating an instance of an ST from another class.
In your voice is not clearly.
Yeah, sorry. I thought maybe we'll bring, as in create an instance of ST inside ST1. We should import a class.
Import keyword is there.
Yeah, that, as in I'm kind of confused somehow, like the way you're creating ST instance from ST1.
No.
Okay, continue. I think I'll grab it. I'm kind of
No.
I'll,
It is here. Package concept means if the both class packages are different, if the both classes packages are different, at that time using import keyword.
oh,
It's a
okay,
clear.
okay.
If
Yeah,
the
yeah.
both
Now,
class if the both class packages are same package, at that time no need of import keyword. Directly
no
to
report.
access the another class properties within the class.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like also we can use this extends keyword and then
Yeah.
call
Because
the values of the other class to this class. Like class
yeah.
st1 extends class st.
Yeah. But I will discussing fundamentals. It is a basic fundamentals. Once I will start the OOPS concept, then I will completely discussing to inheritance concept.
Yeah, actually that was his doubt, I think,
Yeah,
if I'm not
yeah.
wrong.
No. Inheritance concept is nothing but a different. But he will ask to import keyword. But import keyword is also no need in the package
Yeah,
concept. Then I will discussing. Venkat Suresh.
yeah, okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That is nothing but a and where one more important point is nothing but a one class we can create a how many objects is it possible? How many objects are possible you can create a one class? One class we can
Any
create
number,
a
I think.
n number of objects, n number of object with a different address, n number of object with a different address. It's a clear?
Yes.
Suresh,
Yeah,
one
yes,
class
yes.
you can create a how many number of objects means n number of object with a different address,
Address. Yeah.
with a different address. Okay, Sarah and remaining peoples. Then tomorrow I will meet to same time. Then I will discussing to more concept about the non-static variables. And tomorrow I will start the static variable. If you want to any, if you want to any uh, materials, if you want to any materials, please read this link. Then okay, if you want to any like a materials, please this material, no problem. No, this material is available all concepts, each and every one. And just to import this process, automatically the first link is nothing but this one. It's okay, Deva. If you want to any reading material, then directly go for internet. The internet to mention this one, automatically it will be over this link and this one. Each and starting also, then I am discussing each and every concept clearly. Each and
Yes.
static block and static keyword, each and every concept I will discussing here. No problem. Then no problem. And tomorrow I will start the same time and do 6:30. Okay, ma'am. Anybody? Any questions?
So, how long do you take to complete the whole of Java, including core Java, advanced
Means,
Java, J?
means like I want to once I will fix to in our batch, then I will take like a 1.5 hour, 2 hours, 1 hour.
Yeah,
Then I
yeah,
will take yeah,
okay,
I will take that timings. And once the core Java it will be finished, then advanced Java I will discuss to model 1 architecture, MVC model 1 architecture and MVC model 2 architecture.
okay,
Okay, now here
okay,
Advanced Java contains three parts: JDBC, servlets, and JSP.
yeah,
Okay, here JDBC and 1 minute. I will discuss to here Advanced Java contains JDBC, servlets and JSP. Here JDBC and servlet is a model 2 architecture, and JDBC plus JSP is nothing but a model 2 architecture. I will explain both model 1 architecture, model 2 architecture, then how to use Eclipse, then how to create projects in the real time, then how to process the execution of project, each and every concept in the programmatic level, in the project level, in the real time project level, then I will discussing in the advanced Java. Okay, now once the batch is fixed, then I will start the 1.5 hour, 2 hours. Then depending upon syllabus, then I will finish the course. It's okay, Siris?
Okay.
What
Yeah,
is the
okay.
link?
Any doubt?
Can you post the link?
Any doubt? Yeah, just then to forward this one, then I will mention here. It's okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Just to Google to open that one, then just it is mentioned, then automatically the first link is nothing but it. Okay. Thanks to everyone. Tomorrow I will meet the same time 6:30. Then tomorrow I will discuss into more concept. It's okay. Anybody any questions?
Right. Thank you, Ram.
Okay. Thank you.
No, thank you.
Any questions? Thank you.